one of the challenges is tobacco cessation, but you're saying that when people kind of see the light, are they able to stop, or is it difficult to stop and there's a relapse in terms of just the cessation of you can't just say कि हम छोड़ देंगे tobacco कल से and one fine day and कुछ लोगों के लिए हो जाता है, कुछ लोगों के लिए नहीं होता है. So what
बहुत
has
लोगों
been
के लिए
your
नहीं होता
experience?
है.
हाँ, बहुत लोगों के लिए नहीं होता है. So
No,
what
I
has been your
understand.
experience, Mr. Shah, and with also the work you're doing?
No, this is very good question for everyone. I'll tell you. I'm just sharing my experience.
Right.
Whenever I try to convince the people to quit the tobacco, many times people, those who are below my rank, I'm talking about if I'm talking about my office, those who are below my rank, they said, okay, sir, from tomorrow I will not have it. And they were trying to see that they were not eating tobacco in my presence, but somehow कभी कभी वो पकड़े जाते थे. Then I was calling them. So you promised me, then why you are doing this thing? They say, and it is a fact, I face the same problem. I'll tell you one thing, when you are eating a tobacco and when you leave the tobacco, you have a cramming like anything. बहुत pressurized cramming आता है कि नहीं अभी छोड़ो जो होना होगा, I'll take again tobacco. Very heavy crammings are coming, very heavy pressures on your mind coming. No, forget it, what will happen, let me have a tobacco. At that time you have to be mentally very fit. You have to convince yourself that no, come what may, I want to eat. And many succeeded also, many failed also. I had one person who was desperately wanted to quit tobacco. He called 5 times to me, Mehul bhai, वो नॉन गुजराती था. Mehul bhai, मुझे छोड़ना है, मैं क्या करूं? मैं then I was telling him. He said, okay, from tomorrow I will not. After 5 days, he was calling, say, I'm on traveling. मैं आज कहीं ये जगह पे हूँ, but मैं अकेला हूँ रूम में और बोर हो गया हूँ, मैं क्या करूं? तो मैंने आज ना टोबैको खा लिया. मैं बोला भाई क्यों? Does it mean that after taking tobacco your loneliness will go? Ma'am, many times people argued that I am having a finance problem, that's why I am taking tobacco and I am consuming tobacco. I asked them, are you getting this tobacco at a free of cost? It is not costing to you. One pouch is costing to you 6 rupees, and even if you are taking only 3 or 4 pouches in a day, meaning you are spending 30 rupees a day, so 1,000 rupees in a month. So where you are going to save your money? On the contrary, you are increasing your finance problem. Right. Many people are saying like that, no, आपको पता नहीं मेरे को क्या finance problem है, तो मैं क्या करूँ, ये मेरे को थोड़ा अच्छा रखता है. No, I said no, it's not like that. On the contrary, you are increasing your problem rather than decreasing. Right. So many people convinced with me, many not. I failed also. I'm not saying that 100% I'm successful. Right. I failed also in many cases. And still the people are consuming tobacco.
Yeah. During our sessions, one question people ask this: that बहुत ज़्यादा tension हो रहा है, tension बहुत है, काम का pressure बहुत है, so we have to consume tobacco. आप नहीं समझोगे. This is something very common, and at that time, all I say is, look at our Prime Minister. उनसे ज़्यादा है आपको pressure, उनसे ज़्यादा तो किसी को नहीं हो सकता ना इस देश में. वो लोग नहीं ले रहे, then they are speechless. But yeah, एक टेंशन की वजह से ले रहे हैं, ये एक हर बार आता है.
No, it's an excuse, ma'am. I'll share my own experience. I was taking tobacco because every time I was arguing that मुझे टेंशन इसलिए मैं ले रहा हूँ. आज 5 साल से मैंने नहीं लिया, मेरा कोई टेंशन तो गया ही नहीं है. जो है वो तो है. But on the contrary, I'm living good life. Right.
But I think we also need to recognize, and I guess that's where Dr. Meghna, if you can come in, is I think we need to recognize that there is an addictive nature of nicotine. So I think we need to look at tobacco cessation and advise people to follow a program for tobacco cessations. But I'll let you talk, Dr. Meghna, on that.
Yeah. It's very nice, sir, to listen to your experience, and it's really nice what you're doing, that you're actually, encouraging people to quit the habit. That's really nice.
Thank you.
So it is a very difficult task to make someone who's addictive with some substance which chemically makes them feel good in the head. It's very difficult and challenging. We need a multidisciplinary approach. We need a group of people like sir, like, who's a cancer survivor, who can talk to them. Like a lot of our rehab professionals, whether it's a psycho-oncologist, whether it's a psychiatrist, and, the dentist, all of us come together to help a patient come out of it. So, you spoke about, tension. I think it's a very relative thing. Like, for me, something really small might be tension, but still it's stress, and it stresses me out. I don't have to be a big person in this country to have that stress, but something really small might stress me out. So, so they say that, okay, nicotine helps you de-stress, or it makes you feel good, it releases the good hormone dopamine is released. So there's something known as a dopamine diet that we have, I mean, our diet team has helped us tell the patient to consume these food items naturally available, which makes them feel good naturally. Like how, like a replacement to your nicotine, which your chewing tobacco or your smoking tobacco has. Like, for example, your dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is something that makes you feel good. Like, just food in general makes people feel good and releases the tension. I mean, so there are some things like even your berries. Apple is a good dopamine diet. Some of these things can be taken in as supplements or substitutes so that the stress is reduced. Then, exactly like sir said, yoga is also very important. A part should be a part of our lives. Meditation and yoga, stress busting, like walking, whether it's even listening to your favorite kind of music. So there are a lot of things that you can do to de-stress with help from other people, from your family, your friends, from cancer survivors, from the specialists also. So I think that would be my point.
Right. Yeah, thank you.